In this life hack, you will discover how to use the latest Photoshop AI tool for exploring your designs, perfecting your portfolio, and, of course, saving time. Begin by opening your file in Photoshop, featuring an image of your site. If you're looking to transform an old building but are unsure about the changes, let Photoshop do the job. Start by selecting a row of windows, click on Generative Fill, and type in different windows. Click Enter, and this gives you now 3 options for fresh design ideas. Let's look through them and decide which one we like. And I like the first one the most, so I will stay with that one. Now, let's move on to the area where the 2 buildings meet. I think this could be way better. I don't type in anything, just let it generate. We can see if Photoshop has a better idea in connecting those 2 buildings. I really like the ideas that Photoshop has generated for us, and I will stay with the first option. Now we can move to the front of the building. I type in beautiful English garden, so that the front of our building has a front yard. Suddenly we have some beautiful flowers right in front. Now we can choose which one we want. I stay with the third one. After that, I want a grand entrance in between those flowers. So I type in big entrance. And now I get my 3 options. I can look through them, and the third one really fits well into the picture, so I stay with this one. This is how we can quickly try out an experiment, giving life to multiple design possibilities. That's how you can get new ideas and save time during the brainstorming phase. Let's move on to our next great application. For time-efficient rendering, Photoshop can easily add some finishing touches. This is an old rendering of mine, and I want to add some trees and some humans. First, I select an area that looks like a tree. I think here in the foreground it will look good to have a tree to frame the picture. So I type in tree and let it generate. Then I can choose from 3 options. I look through the 3 options and I can immediately see that the second option looks best for this scene. Now I want to add some humans, so I select an area that humans could be in. I want some people that are walking towards my building, so I type in people walking. Then I let it generate and we can see if there's something good. And now we can look through the 3 options to see which one we like. I'm not satisfied with the outcome, so I click again on generate. So now we will get 3 additional examples. Finally, I like the third option. Here you can see how you can add some finishing touches with just a few clicks. Let's get on to the next example and see what other great things we can do. This is one of my older renderings. Firstly, I want to remove the bus, so I select it. I don't need to type anything, I simply click generate. And just like that, Photoshop removes it. I'm looking through the 3 options to see which one I like most. I think Photoshop can do better, so I'm generating it again to improve it. And now I like the outcome. A neat trick you can use for your old renderings is to expand them. Sometimes you need a bigger rendering for your portfolio, and this is a great way to do that. You can achieve this using the crop tool to select and enlarge the desired area. Ensure you click on Generative Expand, press Enter, and voila! The rendering is now larger. So if you need a bigger rendering for your portfolio, you can easily achieve that with just a few clicks, and as always, you can choose from 3 options. And that wraps up today's video. Whether you're exploring concepts, enhancing your portfolio, or optimizing your workflow, Photoshop AI is your secret weapon.